Well, I'm really excited about the 12 Bones cookbook, barbecue cookbook. But I'm even more excited about being here in the 12 Bones restaurant, sort of to get an inside look at what they're doing. And Shane Heavner is the chef and the longest person on the inside part of 12 Bones. You've been here for a long time, haven't you, Shane?
Yeah, long time.
Well, I mean, there's, you know, you all have closed down, but there's a lot of stuff going on. What are you working on?
Right now, I'm working on a dessert special.
A what?
A dessert special for tomorrow.
And it looks, I want to jump in there and eat it. What is it?
Yeah, it's pineapple upside down cake. It's pineapple right side up cake right now, but we're getting ready to turn it upside down.
You're going to turn it up?
Yeah. And I'm just heating the bottoms up a little bit right now to loosen up the pineapple.
So is it almost ready to turn over?
It is. And we're going to move over to this table over here, and I'm going to try not to set myself on fire. And yeah, they get a lot prettier when they get.
How did you get it ready to? You got just like a regular big upside down cake. With
I sliced the pineapple up. I did my own pineapple because I like it whenever it's fresh pineapple. It's a little more solid and it doesn't turn to mush on you whenever you're cooking it. And it's fresh. It's natural. I hate to cheat. I don't like to cheat. So
it's real pineapple. Did you get it from a can?
I cut it up last night and I took the core and gave it to my dogs. They love the core.
Well, there's more than bones at 12 Bones. I mean, this is not all meat.
Oh, my dogs eat better than I do.
Is this a recipe that you developed?
This was my great-grandmother's recipe, and I tweaked it out a little bit.
But she was making a larger. She was making a larger.
She was making larger portions, and this is the tricky part. And in theory, this should come right out and have all the sauce.
All right, we'll keep our fingers crossed.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't want to have jinxed you.
Yeah. Now let's tap a little bit.
All right.
We'll see.
All right.
Pull the parchment off.
Oh my golly.
And
what would this just be a regular dessert order or is this something for some special occasion?
It's just a regular dessert order. I try and keep a dessert special on all the time, and I love making desserts. It's what I love to do. Yeah, I mean I love making barbecue and all that stuff too. But this is one of those things where we try not to get into tradition too much here. But when it comes to desserts and stuff like that, I do kind of go with more of a Southern tradition on my desserts. I'll tweak them out and put a new twist on them, but a lot of stuff you just don't see anymore that like my grandmother and grandfather and great grandparents used to do. And instead of trying to go too far out there, it's almost different now just to do what people used to do because they don't do it anymore. At least they don't do it from scratch.
You grew up in Valdez, and I guess your family's a lot from there. Or are these mountain traditional or Southern cooking or what?
Pineapple upside down cake. Yeah, I grew up with that. Grew up with a lot of bread puddings, things like that. No left, whatever's left over, we're going to turn it into a dessert. And I picked up a lot of stuff along the way from Louisiana, Florida. My step-grandfather was English. I learned a lot from him. And I don't know, I've just always loved to sponge from whoever I can, I think it's silly to try not to learn from
Where is it, once you're here doing your thing, how is it you're going to learn how to do something to add to the 12 Bones menu?
Books. I love to read a lot of books. I'll go into pastry shops. I won't buy anything because I don't eat it because I get fat real easy. But I'll go in there and I'll look and see what they're doing, and I'll be like, I could do that and maybe mix it with this and then come up with this. And a lot of the recipes that I have that aren't traditional recipes that are handed down are usually recipes that I've just screwed up. And then I've always turned it into something else, and then it comes up with something completely different.
It works.
Yeah.
It works for good.
Yeah, because I won't give up on something.
Well, now I want to move you just. Is this the bakery section? What have you got over here? Can you show us what you got? These right in these dishes here.
This is our cornbread. We serve,
Oh
make
my
fresh every day. We serve,
golly.
and that'll go out on the plates for
The
barbecue.
cornbread turns out to be one of your favorite. I know when I'm ordered, I chose a dish where I could get the cornbread.
Yeah, yeah, and
what
this
is
is,
it-
this is a sort of a Yankee version of a cornbread. This
Is it
not
really?
traditional
This
stuff.
not,
Yep.
what do you mean it's not as sweet?
It's sweeter.
It
Sweeter
is-
version. Yep. It's got a lot of honey in it. Our original owner actually calls it Yankee cornbread. It says my wife's Yankee cornbread recipe. So yeah. But
Well, you don't feel guilty putting all that sugar in it, do you?
no, I don't. But yeah, I try to cut back on. I still eat it, but I just not in
Well,
large
it is very
quantities.
good.
You know
Gosh,
what I'm
there's too many things. I wish we
Yeah.
could stay here all day, but we're looking forward to having you on North Carolina Bookwatch.
I'm glad you guys came. I
Along with
appreciate it.
Ryan King, one of the owners. So this is just a treat. Thank you a lot.
Thank you. I appreciate it.